What's up, everybody? So I want to do a quick video here today about these. These are philodendrons I got from the local Kroger store here in Charleston. This one is called Squamiferium, if that's the right pronunciation for it. But anyway, this is basically like the one that I've posted a video of before, blooming. Only it has these red fuzzy petioles here. The rest of the vine is green, but this part here with the leaf on it is red. I've got 3 of these just in case one of them didn't grow, because they either put too much water or not enough water on these things, and they're supposed to be rare, so we'll see how they do. I repotted this one. This is the first one I bought. But these 2 I haven't even touched yet. I just gave them some plant food and took them out of those little ceramic crocks that they were sitting in. But anyway, I have this begonia here. I finally found another one. I only had one of them at the Capitol Market here in town. So we got that one. Then I have this Brazilian. I think this is the Brazilian pothos. Then there's the green one, and I have a peace lily here. The only thing about this one though, if I put it outside with the rest of the plants, the thing wilts. I can give it 3 gallons of water and it'll never perk back up, so I had to bring it back inside. But this is the bone that gets really big, like 3 feet, 4 feet. It has the huge leaves on it. Now it hasn't bloomed since I brought it home last year, so hopefully something will happen with it this year. Then I have this one. I think this one is maybe Marble Queen? I don't know. But that's the biggest one so far that I've got here. Is that one there. And then these vines. This one's just now starting to do good. It's got that streak through the middle of it. But I've got some cactuses in here. This is where I put some of the plants during the winter to get sun. There's the white bunny ears. There's a hernia. And that one there is a hernia. This is Echinopsis subdenudata. And then the miniature prickly pear. I'm not sure. I think this one might have yellow flowers on it. But I don't know. I haven't seen it bloom yet. But those are the plants. This is my plant shelf. I just have this light on here for these philodendrons. There's all the saucers and stuff I use on here. But most of the plants are doing good this year. As I said, that peace lily tends to wilt if it leaves outside. I guess it's just too hot. And then here's some type of echeveria or something. Not really sure about this one. I got this one from work. Someone donated some plants, and I pulled off some of these little leaves and brought them home. And then here's a shamrock I dug up out of the yard with little pink flowers. Just starting to grow some new leaves on it. Little tiny bulbs. They come back every year outside in the yard. But here is the rest of them. This is Lettiboria socialis in variegated form. And this thing up here is a strawberry begonia, but it's not doing good. And then this is my Morphophallus peonifolia. This is about not quite 6 feet. And it's got 3 small ones inside. Look down in there. This is the main stem here. This is my Spiral Sirius. They're Pandus back there, growing. And then this is my variegated tomato. You see that? It grows like this when it's young, but after it gets older, it loses that variegation. And here's some more of it. So out there. And then I have this philodendron. And then this Morphophallus konjac shatter glass. There's 2 of these in this pot, and then there's one big one right there. I didn't know I had that big one. Then some Dracaenias. This is my blood lily that was a big red flower. This is an outdoor prickly pear. It gets about 4 or 5 feet tall. The yellow flowers. There's also one that's yellow with a red in the middle, and then one in the back's got purple. Right back in there with all these little spikes right here. It's purple. Then I have ponytail palm, parlor palm, and then back here is a anthurium. And these are lupines I started from seed. Number Manzia died. I got these off eBay. That one died. So there's a variegated Schefflera. Another Dracaena. And then this is a Dracaena I cut off of the big plant here. I put it in water and it rooted. So I repotted it by itself. And then this is the Morphophallus Konjac Nightstick. Growing weird. I don't know why. And there's my little Norfolk pine. There's some epiphyllums, my variegated monstera. There's a snake plant back there. This is Morphophallus bulbifer. There's spider plant. And these, I'm not really sure which Morphophallus these are. I think this might be Fuscus, but I'm not sure. So yeah, these were cuttings I ordered off of eBay. And then there's back there is the night blooming cereus, the one that has the big old long stems on it. And then here's another Brugmansia. This is a double pink, Typhonium giganteum, which is a relative of the voodoo lily. God, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, this is Marble Queen. This is the other one. This is Nightstick, the Morphophallus Konjac Nightstick. These are two aloes that I grew from seed. Aloe Wickensie. Started them in August of last year. This is another saved plant from Kroger's. It's some type of philodendron. And then this is a cactus I grew from seed. And there's a couple down in there that sprouted up. There's one right there. But yeah, this little ficus here, came from that big one right there. And then the rest of these, this is another Monstera, barrel cactus, variegated Brugmansia. There's another little cactus. And agave. So I still have a few, I just don't have as many as I did. This is a bird of paradise here. There's another aloe. This is blooming onion, ornithogalum. There's a Collegia fragrans and another angel's trumpet. And here's another one of my variegated ones. This is my bigger aloe here. And then my Dracaena here. But yeah, that first plant that I showed you guys has a leaf just like this. But the leaves here are fuzzy, where these just have little bumps on them. And there's a pot full of mixed offsets of Morphophallus. I don't know what's what though. So, yeah. And I have a couple Maximilias in this pot that haven't grown just yet. So far, I have nothing but leaves on the Amorphophallus. I do have a baby on the snake plant right there. And that thing, I need to repot that, put it in a bigger pot. So, that's what we got so far. Oh, and I need to show you guys this. This is my regular Morphophallus Konjac. And it has an offset. And this, I guess this is a bud or something coming up on this one. But the offset looks variegated, and this is not a variegated Konjac. So I don't know if maybe there was a baby on one of the other ones that dropped in here. I don't know. But this is my favorite cactus right here. The one that spins as it grows. And then there's this little wax begonia. I think it's getting too much sunlight. Yep. Because it's got more than enough water in it, but I don't think it likes all that sunlight. But this is a Morphophallus acroleocus. This is a semi evergreen. Has a white spathe with purple spots on it. This is the other shamrock that I picked up. I've got 2 pots of these here, and then they got spider mites on them. So I'm going to have to go take care of that too. And this is cinnamon basil here. I don't remember the name of this philodendron. So that's what I've got so far. This is an Egyptian walking onion here. These are some spicy onions, but they come back every year and they spread like crazy. So that's what we got right now. This here is Amorphophallus impressus. This big one right here. And then my walking iris is back here in the corner, behind everything else. And then that's a variegated Yersinia. So that's where we're at right now on plants. I think I got this one at Lowe's last year. It was in a 6-inch pot. And then this one is just a hen and chick. This is my Sorum Adams. That's what I was thinking of, the Sorum Adam. But no, this is supposed to be the Indian Giant. So we'll see about that one. So that's about all the plants. Oh, this here. See, this is what I question. This is just a plain old pink hollyhock. They should not be variegated like that. Coming up. So I don't know what's going on with that. This is the white one here. They're growing down here along this fence where the cars are. Right down there. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's all the plants I have. And this one I just got this year. It's a little miniature petunia, so we're going to see if it survives the winter inside. That little wax begonia did, so maybe. But this, I'm not sure what the name of this tomato is. That's just listed as a variegated tomato. I don't know what species or anything. But it's got plenty of fruit on it, right there. And over in there. So everything seems to be doing pretty good so far. Oh, there's one of those Typhoniums in my cactus too, with the great big leaves on them. Typhonium flowers look similar to the Sorum Adams, but they're not quite the same. So that's what I've got going on right now. If you have any questions or comments, you can email me. Email address will be in the description. So, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Some of these things are easy to propagate, some of them aren't, and most of them came from eBay. So. Anyway, y'all have a great day.